Hey guys, I'm back. Time to jump into some more Pokemon Yellow by beginning our journey through the rock tunnel. The off-camera capture that I did was of a Magmite. It's level 18 and the only moves that it knows is Tackle and Flash. As I said, I don't really intend to use any HM moves with the exception of Surf on my Pokemon because there's no move deleter, so you're practically stuck using them throughout the duration of the game. Anyway, before you went to the rock tunnel, there is a trainer here. You could easily avoid this trainer by walking all the way to the left. However, I'm a glutton for grinding, so I shall challenge her. Or rather, she shall challenge me. She'll only have two Pokemon, a Clefairy and a Jigglypuff. You can pretty much easily dispose of them with Thunderbolt, which I shall do. Eat Thunderbolt. As you can see upon entry, basically the only thing you can see is the outer edges of the wall. Now it is possible you can navigate the rock tunnel without using Flash if you have a very good memory. However, it's just preferred to use Flash. One thing I actually do like about Generation 1 over the later generations is that if you use Flash, it will light up the entire area. In the later generations, it only lights up a selected area around you. I'm not entirely sure why they decided to do that, but hey, it's Game Freak's rules, I guess. And it should be noted, the Zubats and the Geodude will want their screen time again. However, I'm going to run from nearly every encounter. Let me rephrase that. I'm going to run from all wild encounters. However, I will challenge all the trainers here. Cubone. No, Lokichu, you will not be good for this. I'll use Kalex since he is not at an elemental disadvantage with Cubone. Go, Lokichu! Fry this slowpoke with Thunderbolt. Indeed, it's game over for you. Okay, apparently the Geodude is not going to let me speak. No, I'm not granting you screen time. You can forget that. As I was going to say before I was so rudely interrupted by a wild encounter, if there was ever an area that I hated the most in Kanto when I was playing this game when I was younger, it had to be the rock tunnel. And prior to Pokemon, I had actually never played an RPG before. Shocking, I know. Most of the games that I had were platformers. So, entering the world of RPG was really foreign to me. So I had absolutely no idea what to do. It took me several days before I could actually get out because I was so lost. Yes, I actually wasn't too bright. But hey, as I said, I had a history with the rock tunnel. I thought Mount Moon was torturous. The rock tunnel put that to shame. Of course, now that's no longer the case. I can breeze through the rock tunnel with ease. Needless to say, I had my fair share of whiteouts because I would always enter unprepared, because as I said, the world of RPGs was foreign to me. Of course, with every screw-up, I learned. But even to this day, to some extent, I still dread the rock tunnel because of the unfond memories that I have of it. Hee hee, I came prepared with awakenings. Thankfully, though, in the rock tunnel, you'll have a variety of different trainers here instead of just your standard hikers, so your team should gain a fair amount of experience between all of them. As you can see, Lokichu has leveled up to 33. Ooh, agility. Agility's a good move. Yes, actually I will. And since I have Slam, I'll get rid of Quick Attack. If you're interested, Agility is a move that raises your Pokemon's speed up by 1 level. It's especially good because it can give you the ability to hit your opponent with 2 or more attacks. Say you have 1 turn, you can easily get a 2nd turn if you use Agility. If done just right, you can basically KO your opponent before they can even get a hit in on you. Haha, my poison typing makes me immune to grass moves. Well, not quite immune, but... did I say ground moves? I mean grass moves. Oops. I need more coffee. Anyway, before I do anything, I'm going to switch Lokichu with Scytelle. Now my Pokemon can work at getting to level 34. I like you, Machop, but I'm not going to use you. Sorry. Costume players, aka cosplayers. Yes, I know about them. A little bit. Even with my ground typing, my poison typing is going to make me weak to certain ground moves. So I better get through this fight quick. Come on, you can do it, Scytelle. Ooh, ow. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Ow, and he gets a critical hit, of course it does. Interesting, I could have swore that Bone Club was a 2-turn move. Or not a 2-turn move, but it could get 2 hits in each turn. I'm not complaining. But ouch, Scytelle took a lot of damage for his leveling. There. Yeah, I know potions aren't really effective on my team too much anymore, but as I said, super potions are a little too expensive for me right at the moment. And no, I'm not granting you any screen time, Geodude. Okay, run. It should be noted that I'm probably not going to get through the rock tunnel in one video. At most, it'll probably be a 2-part episode. Hopefully, no more than 2 parts. With me avoiding all the wild encounters, it should be quicker. Saitel, use double kick and please get a critical hit. Ow, he didn't get a critical hit. Dang, Geodude survived that. I think it's time I teach Saitel better moves. Should be coming up on the TMs that I want to give to Saitel. At least some of them. Is that a challenge? I accept. I don't really want to use Thrash. And how the heck did you miss with that horn attack there, Saitel? And of course you get a critical hit. Okay, fine. Thrash. I'm gonna switch Saitel out simply because Thrash is actually not gonna be effective against Onyx. Thrash is a normal type move. Though highly powerful, it is subject to elemental disadvantages. And I don't really want to use it too many times because it will leave Saitel confused. So we'll just switch it out with Mozarth, and Mozarth can spam with Razor Leaf. Okay, Saitel, you're really off your game today. That doesn't really matter anyway. Now you're up to level 34. Anyway, switch you out for Mozarth. Go Mozarth. Alright. Anyway, I'm getting close to 20 minutes, so I'm gonna call the video here. I hope everybody enjoys this, and I shall see you in the next one.